If I told myself that I would enjoy playing a VR game controlling a ghostly white Shiba Inu leading hundreds, if not thousands of people on the correct path, I might have been a bit skeptical, especially after seeing their super weird launch trailer.
Available now!
But having played such a game, I freaking love it now. In this video we are going to give a first look at the VR version of Humanity, which is basically the same as the flat screen version, but you know, in VR. Now, nailed that intro, isn't it? Now let me first explain to you how this game works. Now your goal in each level is to lead all these little lemmings. Yeah, this game really reminds me of lemmings, and you have to lead them to an end goal. And with every level, you have either one or multiple commands to tell these humans what to do. Think of a turning command, jumping commands, or a branch command. Now, and the game will slowly introduce to you all these commands. Now, in most levels, you will see a Goldie as well, or multiple of these. And your goal is to pick them up and lead them towards the end goal. It's optional, but in order to unlock some levels and progress further into the story, you would have to always get a certain amount of these. And me, being myself, I could never leave anyone behind, so some levels took me quite some puzzling to get them all. Now not only do these Goldies unlock new levels, but they also open up cosmetics and new features like slow motion, fast forward and a free camera. So let's dive in a bit further here. Okay, so here we start and all the lemmings come out through this white door, and we have to lead these lemmings all the way up there with the commands we have. So we can let them turn, and as you can see here, the Goldie, that's what we have to pick up. So I can put a jump command over here and that will reach the Goldie, yep. And then I put another jump command here, and there we go. We just lead all these little human beings into this white area that will then at times fill up until it's green, and at times in some levels you really have to fill up multiple of these, making it more difficult. Now levels also have their unique obstacles. For example, switches here. If the lemmings walk over this button, then it will open certain other path. Some blocks can be pushed, and as you can see here, the lemmings can also climb certain walls. They can swim in water. There are huge fans all over the map sometimes that, you know, let people fly. There are these crazy puzzle-like tiles on the floor. You can let people float into the air or let them jump further, and you know, the game combines all of these little puzzle elements for you to, finish these levels, and it gets super hard at times. And what is even harder are the boss fights. Yes, I am not lying, this game offers boss fights. Sometimes in a puzzly way, in other times more in an arcade style way where the humans are following you with their guns and you have to shoot your enemies. The game is a pleasure to play, really. If you like puzzle games, this is fantastic. It really, you know, puts your problem solving skills to the ultimate test here. And at times you really have to look good, you know, to see the little hints everywhere. Unless you have gotten these PSVR 2 prescription lenses from VRWave.store. Magnetic design for easy switch and play, no damaging your PSVR 2 lenses with your glasses, bye-bye eye strain with blue light filters and anti-glare options. You can simply order these fantastic lenses at VRWave.store, and these are, by the way, also available for the Quest 2, HP Weaver and many more headsets. Now back to Humanity. As I mentioned earlier, this is a delight to play. I can genuinely see people playing this game with their loved ones or their kids, working together to solve puzzles and share some laughs. Now if you get stuck, don't worry, there is always a solution that you can access, a solution video that will help you figure out the puzzle. Also, if you want to retry a level, if you want to do it again, you can choose to keep your move commands in place, allowing you to make minor adjustments to the puzzle. As for the VR implementation, I was skeptical at first. A flat screen offering VR functionality seemed like it was hastily added. However, it really works well. You don't play this game wearing a headset and then using a keyboard and mouse, by the way. Instead, you play entirely with your VR controllers, which is why this game also works perfectly on the PSVR 2. Now, it took me a little time to get used to the controls, but I quickly became comfortable with them after 3 or 4 levels. You can also freely look around, move up or down, so you don't constantly have to look down and strain your neck. And the game provides countless hours of fun, guys. To be honest, it offers an unlimited amount of entertainment. That's because the game includes a level editor, allowing you to create your own levels and play those made by others. Now, if you enjoy puzzle games, this one is fantastic. If you are a big fan of Lemmings in the past, damn, you will love this game. If you like puzzle games in VR, go for it. It is so enjoyable, really. I hope this gave you a quick insight in what the game offers. If you want to stay up to date with the latest PCVR and PSVR 2 updates, then subscribe to my channel and don't forget to check out my latest review of another Fisherman's Tale if you enjoy puzzle games, or my very first raid in Ghost of the Board. I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao ciao.